Hello, Stampin' friends. This is Monica Gioberti with Stampin' with Monica, and welcome to my online card class to go on a different day. Today is Tuesday, February 25th, and I'm coming to you live for our craft along. I was supposed to be on tomorrow night, my usual class. It's on Friday, not Friday, Wednesday nights. But I had plans, and those plans went up in the air, and I'll go into details another time. But anyways, welcome, ladies. Make sure that you say hi when you're popping on, and let me know where you're watching from. It would be nice. I see Sharon joining us from hopefully sunny Florida. It was nice here today in Stafford, Virginia. It's finally a little bit warmer, and but I wasn't out to enjoy the weather. I was babysitting today. So anyways, for those of you that do not know me, let me introduce myself. This is Monica Gioberti with Stampin' with Monica. I am a Stampin'Up independent demonstrator located in Stafford, Virginia, and this is my card class to go. I've been a demonstrator for a demonstrator, so-called demonstrator, for about 8 years, 9 years. And for the rest of my 20-something years, I was just a discount shopper, enjoying the discount. Doing a class here and there, but mostly was to enjoy the hobby, the craft that I love. Oh yes, rub it in, Sharon. Paradise. But anyways, so let me just go on and start with the class, because there's a lot to show you. The projects that we designed to me are really nice, but then you'll be the judge of it. So this is a collaboration between myself and 2 other demonstrators, and we rotate on what we are designing, what part of the class we are designing. Okay, so as I told you, tonight is the class, and we are featuring the linked together bundle that you'll find on page 48 and 49 of the mini catalog. This is the January through April mini catalog, and technically this will expire on May 5th, 2025. Okay, so this is the bundle. The bundle is cool because it has a stamp set, a set of dies, and a set of masks all together. Okay, so this is your stamp set, this is your set of dies, and then separately, if I can find them, where did I put them, because I need them, you have a pack of decorative masks. I have some outside because we're going to use them tonight. Okay, so what it is tonight is the monthly craft along. So it is basically a card class, or a class, because the projects are not all only cards, that you can take to go. Okay, so you basically register for the class, and you receive the kit. The kit usually includes between 23 to 26 value in product value. You receive all the supplies prepped, and whatever we decided that we're going to focus on for the month. The bundle that we choose, or the stamp set that we choose, is not included, but you always have the opportunity to add it a moment when you register, and I cover the shipping and tax on it. So basically, you're only paying the price of the catalog. So in this case, it would have been, where's the bundle here? $58.50. And those that added the bundle to the registration, they also received a celebration item, because we're still into celebration. We only have what, 3 days, well, counting today, 25th, 6th, 7th, and 4 days of still time for you to shop and get your freebies from the that you can choose from the from the brochure, or from this flyer that I've posted in my emails. So for every $60 in merchandise, you can choose one item. There is no limit, and there's a good selection on this brochure that includes designer series paper, ribbon, embellishments, stamp sets, bundles, and those are at the higher level. With $120 merchandise, you can choose a bundle or this stamp set right here, or you can choose items, and these are items that are in the some of them are online exclusives, some of them are just item included in the annual catalog. And so instead of paying, like, this is a $42, you spend $60, yes, but you spend $60 and you get $42 back in a product, right? So it's a no-brainer. So there you go. So this is a celebration, and I was telling you, those that added the bundle to the registration, they got also a celebration of their choice. As I was saying, this is a class. Basically, it is a class to go. The only difference is that you are registering before the actual class to go date. You have everything. You also received an email with the PDF tutorial. It is a detailed PDF. And then you can choose to craft along with me, or just, watch the video at a later time and craft on your own, and you have the printed PDF. Now, as far as, oh, good, Erin. As far as videos, okay, I need to remind you that Facebook, so if they started on February 19th. So videos from February 19th and on that are older than 30 days will be deleted from Facebook. Okay, so if you want the opportunity to be able to go and rewatch videos that I've done like 2 months ago, for example, or if it is a class that I did here on Facebook, you need to be on my YouTube register, subscribed to my YouTube channel, because that's where all my video are and will be. So you'll be able to go back and rewatch them anytime you want without worrying about them being expiring or deleted. Okay? So make sure that you're subscribed, and mostly for that, for your, crafting pleasure to go and watch videos. Not only from me, but everybody else's. So remember, that is new this month. Okay, so what else do I need to remind everybody is that we have, only a few days to take me up on this offer that I have. It is the celebration, where I will provide a full class. We're going to use the Terrific Toadstool bundle. You will receive a class and a packet of goodies to make projects. You will have a PDF. I will be scheduling a class in person. And also I will be offering a Zoom for those long distance. And I will tell you about the dates in the email, announce it in an email. So if you want all the details, you got to be on my email list. But in order to be invited to this class, you would have to have as a customer, placed an order with me of totaling $180 between January and the end of February. So the celebration time frame, so January 7th through February 28th. I already have a good number of those that are already qualified for the class, and if you are unsure where you stand with your orders with me between January and February, let me know. This is also a class that is offered, an event that is offered to my wonderful Happy Basement stampers that obviously qualify. They have different parameters that is basically a challenge that I given them, and so if they meet the challenge, that they also will receive the class from me completely free, and you will have a goodie bag of product from me. Okay, so that is that. Another thing that I want to tell you about is that I was invited by Donna Gray and Marcy Besecker to participate in a fundraiser for the California wildfire. What did I need to do is design a project, do a video, and myself and other, I think over 20 other demonstrators are posting videos in a private Facebook group starting on the 27th of February. And how can you get access to all those wonderful tutorials? Because if I give you names like Brandy Cox will be there, Marcy, Donna, all big names are providing basically, their time, giving up their time and talent to show you projects. So you, with a $20 US dollar donation, you have access to at least 20 different tutorials if you want to, because you'll have a video to watch, and then you'll be able to rewatch it as long as you want. There is a QR code, and also there's a PayPal link, and so if you want to participate in that, I will post the details in my page here and also send out an email. And then with your $20, if you imagine, and you had to subscribe and get a $20 a tutorial, with $20 you're gonna get over 20 different projects over that, and what kind of projects. And so that is that. I wanted to let you know, and all the details of where the money is gonna go, it's in my post, and it will be in my email. Okay, now for those of you that did not register for the class ahead of time, so you don't have your kit, don't fret. If you're interested in receiving the class, as usual, I offer it to go. And these are the details. You will get 6 cards and 1 3D project. Okay. And with your order that has to be over $45 in merchandise, it's also because those will be mailed to you. And orders of $60 or more will receive also the embellishment that I'm using tonight. And also you can choose a free celebration item, but only if you place your order by February 28th. That is the last day of celebration. Okay. You will receive a detailed PDF tutorial in both level, but here you just get the cardstock, nothing, no embellishment, nothing more, just the cardstock prepped, and the PDF tutorial. Then if you want, you can add your own embellishments. Okay, so let me just go here. This is the host code to use. You have until March 2nd to place your qualifying order, but if you want to get celebration, it's February 28th. That is that I needed to let you know, and then stay tuned, check for my emails, because that's where you get all the information and what's happening in March. Now, those of you that pre-register, the packet, the goodie bag included a craft white ink right there, one blending brush, okay, and also the pack of the embellishments that I'm using, and we are using the antique pearls on all the projects, and adhesive sheets, okay, and linen thread and that kind of stuff. Okay, for those of you that don't know, when you get your white pigment ink pad, now this is brand new, I might want to open it just to show you. I'm going to use my old-fashioned one that I have had for years, but for those of you that don't know, if this is your first time, when you buy, okay, let me cut this one open. When you buy this, okay, this is an ink pad that is not inked, okay, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to use this for, but because I already have. So this is basically a brand new. So this is what it's going to look like. There's nothing here, okay? It is a sponge. Then you will take your, because it comes with a ink refill, and then you will saturate this right here. And I'm going to show you how. Now, what am I going to use this for? This is going to be my black ink. This is going to be my Memento ink pad. I'm going to do that because I already have my white. So let me just re-ink my white. This is what it looked like a long time ago. And this is, so mine is already inked. But let me add some more so you can see how to do it in case you did not know. The white craft ink, it's pretty thick. See? So you're gonna go around. In the new one that you will have, you will need quite a bit of your bottle, okay, because it's brand new. So you want to saturate your pad. In my case, I already have some. So then I'm gonna take a spoon and then I am going to press down. Now this should be wider because, but you know, this has been around for years, this pad here. So, and then you press down and then everything should be pretty much evenly distributed or saturated. And then you have here, then you can clean it with a piece of paper towel, and then you have your ink pad inked, okay? Now, let's start with our project. And I'm going to start with the first one here. Which one did I want it to start with? Let me grab my basket and let's go. So I'm going to go with this one right here. I'm not well organized. I thought I was, but I'm not. So let me grab everything out of my basket. So the first card that we are doing, so there's going to be heat embossing technique and showing you how to use the adhesive sheets, okay? Just in case you did not know or you never used them before. Okay, so the first card, these are the supplies that you should have in your envelope for those of you that pre-register, so you can craft along with me or just watch, okay? So you have a card base in Calypso Coral. Remember, you have supplies to recreate 2 of them, okay? Hello, Denise, Erin, and Sharon. And then I have other set of eyes watching, but I don't know where they're watching from, and I'm gonna thank them. Okay, so this is your card base. Then you have a piece of the storybook designer series paper, and you might want to have lots of dimensionals on your hand, okay? On hand, not on your hand. Oh my golly. English, Monica. So I'm going to put a bazillion of dimensionals. Hello, Cynthia. Thank you for telling me that you're watching. Okay, so this is going to be an easy peasy card, but I think is beautiful. Okay. I think that having a tutorial is great, but when you make the cards, it's even better because then you realize how beautiful they are. So I put my dimensionals there. Voila. Done. Then I'm going to grab, you have a piece of basic white, and this is the one that you will need to fussy cut, not fussy cut, die cut. Where is it? Die cut the, whatchamacallit, these dies. I didn't even talk about the dies. So this is your trellis. Then you have this, what's the name? Trapezoid, whatever. Okay, what is this shape? I don't remember. Hello, Nancy. And then you have an oval, and you have sprigs to die cut and flowers to die cut. Okay, so I thought I had cut. Yes, I do. So for those of you that got the packet, you received, I gave you 2 sheets of the adhesive sheets, okay? Rhombus. Oh, thank you, Erin. Yeah. Oh, in Italian is un rombo. So rhombus, rombo. Okay, let me find what I need to die cut. I think I'm going to go with this one. And then I'll cut another one. So I cut, you will cut a piece of your adhesive sheets that will match the size of your paper. Then we're going to peel it off, the backing. And I am going to, as best as I can, I'm going to put this one on right there. This is how you use your adhesive sheets. And where's that? And then you peel, where is it? This is the one. Peel this part off and then make it go there. Okay? Trash, trash. Then you're going to take your dies, and I'm going to do this to the side. I'm going to die cut. So I'm going to take this. Now, don't cut on this side. This is your backing. Cut the front of your cardstock, okay? Back in there, cardstock in the front, and we're going to die cut this, okay? Parallelogram too. Okay, a diamond. That's what I needed to say. A diamond. A diamond shape. Okay, let me die cut here, and I'll be right there. Okay, let me do this die cutting. Okay, and I have stuff that doesn't belong to this place here. Okay, die cut. I go one time front and one time backward. Now I'm gonna go in my, well, I can do that. Okay, so because I cut it, the paper is a little bit bigger than the die. There we go. All of this, we don't need all of this. We can throw it out away. Did you see how a very gentle way to eliminate the pieces in the middle? Okay, now I'm gonna take this one out. Okay, so this is the front, and now from the back, without nails, I'm going to pull this, and if I'm good, this is all sticky, and I need to eliminate this little thing there. And now I'm gonna put this one in the middle, and it will stick. So this is what we use the adhesive sheets, especially when you have stuff that is somewhat detailed. Okay, and then you press down. So this is all sticky. It becomes a sticker. Okay, so we have the trellis over there. Now, for those of you, I was good and I already die cutted this, But if you want to use your adhesive sheets, you're going to do the same. You're going to take a piece of the cardstock, and then you're going to do what I just showed you and die cut these, and then when you peel off, these will be all sticky. But because I did not do that with mine, because I didn't think about it, duh, I should have done it so I would show you. But I'm just going to use a little bit of this liquid glue here, and I'm going to start positioning the pieces that I did not show you what you have. So this is that. We have scrap paper, we have the insert, we have linen thread, we have sprigs that I already die cut it. Okay, so now I'm going to position the sprigs quickly, and then off we go. Easy peasy. So this is gonna go like that. Okay, and then we take the other one, and quickly we're gonna go and put all that, pick it up, and then I'm going to attach this. Where did I attach mine? I think I'm gonna go, yes, I'm gonna kind of attach to that so it looks like it is an extension. Okay, and now you need mini dimensionals, or you can go with regular glue or glue dots, but if you know me, you know that I like everything popped up, right? So I'm going to flip the flowers that you should already have die cut. Okay, and then I'm going to put mini dimensionals in the middle, and we're going to go and assemble this one quickly. Whoop, this one is missing one, and I know that I need to go. Okay, let's start putting this. So the first one is going to go up here. This one is going to go up there. Okay, this one is going to be up here, and then we're going to have one that goes up here, another one right there, right where I have the, where they do meet, and one is going to go right there. Okay, now what we need to do to this is a little bit of embossing, heat embossing. So we're going to take, you're going to take this little piece that has a you have this that has been cut in a quarter, so that is what is telling you that is a scrap. Okay, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna emboss. So we're gonna grab our embossing buddy that is part of the addition toolkit. Okay, put that over there. We're gonna take the stamp that says enjoy. Now if I can find where I put the you should see the mess. Here, I'm going to use enjoy right there. Put it to the side. I'm going to ink it with my well inked. Okay. And I'm going to stamp enjoy. Okay. I'm going to leave it there because I'm not ready yet. I need my container with the white embossing powder. I'm gonna lift this and quickly pour the embossing powder on. Voila. And flick the rest. Okay. Then I'm gonna cover this before it goes flying. And then you will need your heat tool, and we're going to heat set it. And it's best if I do this. Ding! And voila. Now it's all shiny, as you can see. So what I need to do now is a fussy cut around it, and by the magic of TV, I already did, because I didn't want you to watch me fussy cut. So this is what you need to get out of that. With your nice sharp paper snips, you're gonna go around and fussy cut. Okie dokie. So now we are finishing this card with, gonna take your linen thread, and I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna put it down here. You can make it, let's see, you can do a faux bow, or you can do a one of these with more than one. Hold on. You can do 1, 2, and a 3 meeting up. Then this one is gonna go, whoops, let me grab this one together, so these will be inside, and I'm gonna put, guess what, a dimensional right there. Okay, and then that will be what is gonna grab my middle, and then I'm gonna put 2 mini dimensionals there if I have any left. Otherwise, then I'll have to cut them. Okay, peel this. It's already peeled. This is gonna go like that. Okay, so this is a little bit different from the actual tutorial, the picture in the tutorial. So now you can see what you can do. We're gonna get our embellishments out, and we're gonna grab the medium size of your pearls and put them up. Whoops. Well, do a good job, Monica. Putting in the center would be nice. So then there, gonna go quick to put all these, and you can put as much or as little because you already have your packet. And remember, these pearls can be colored with the Stampin' blends. There we go. 1, 2. So 2, 4, 6, but we need a 7th. So I put that on the I, the dot on the J, not I. No, I did not use Versamark. I used the white. You can use white or Versamark, but if you want a stronger embossing using white and white, it will be even, you know, it will give you a better result. You could do Versamark if you wanted to, and put the powder on top. So this is your front. We're gonna grab the inside, and to the inside of the card, you're gonna take, we're using Calypso Coral because it matches the cardstock. Okay, and I am going to grab the sentiment that says wishing you, and then I did a happy day, wishing you a happy day. Okay, so wishing you is right here. We're gonna ink it. My nose is itching. Oh boy, I don't want to sneeze. Wishing you. I did sneeze. Oh my God, excuse me. My nose was itching. Happy day. Voila. Wishing you a happy day. Close this one. We're going to grab our adhesive and put this one down, and we have the first card done. Okay, there is that. Beautiful flowers, that. Then if you want to fluff them up, okay? Or even apply a little bit of white around the edges of your petal. You could do that as well, like as is stated in the tutorial, but you can do whatever, okay? So that is that. Card number 1 done, okay? Thank you. Now, card number 2, we're gonna go with a fun fold card, and we are going to heat emboss again. So we're gonna go with that. And the supplies that you have to recreate this card are the following. So we have, obviously I put everything in my Ziploc, but you will have your envelope. So you have a card base in balmy blue that has been scored in half and then in half again. Okay, we're going to use our bone folder. Okay, and then instead of doing the usual fold that we do this way, right? We would do it this way. Now we're going to fold it going into, okay? Because we're going to do an easel card. So then you have this, okay? Then you have 2 panels of the balmy blue. You have an oval that is die cut from the dies right there. Then you have only one sprig of this one, but we can, since we have 2, we're going to use them. And then you should have 1, 2, 3 sprigs on that color. And then you have designer series paper that I got from the Mandarin Meadows that we're gonna use. So you got different patterns. So to one of these, we're gonna glue this one down, okay? We're gonna do it like that. You can choose whichever pattern you have, one side or the other of the piece that I already gave you. And we are going to center this, okay, as best as we can. Top and bottom, left to right. So this one is done. We can set it aside. To this one, we're going to take our die and we are going to center it, okay, and die cut it. We're going to cut an opening. Okay, let me grab my Scotch tape here to make sure that nothing will move, and I can tell that it's not completely straight, or maybe my eyes are not good. Okay, so let me go and die cut. Exactly. You can do whatever to your flowers, Denise, to the flowers. Okay, let me die cut this. And come back to you, and I am going to gently, we need that, and we peel that, and I'm going to do that so it comes off. Okay, this one goes away. I will save this, poke this one out there. Okay, so what we are going to do now, we are basically putting this one back together like such. The tutorial says that you can use tear and tape, but because at the end I'm going to use dimensionals, I'm going to use dimensionals. Okay, so I'm going to put it back together and put dimensionals. You don't want to show your dimensionals on the other side, so just be careful where you're going to put them. Okay, you can use dimensionals, mini dimensionals, one of those foam strips if you want to. And now Do you know these, the edges of this one? You know, when you're at the end of your package of dimensionals. Let me just cut them separate. So I'm going to grab that and this. Okay. And then I can peel these, right? And then I'm going to use some here. Okay. There. And some on this side. And this should be good here. And then we're going on this side and trim here and here. And I can take them out. So this is what you can do with your edges of your dimensionals. And I'm going to put it right there. And yet again, another one right there. So I should be GTG, good to go. Okay, so now all of this gets glued here. And now if I want more, I can add more. I think I'm going to do mini dimensionals. Where are they? I know I have edges to use. Or you can even use these. Right? You see these edges of the mini dimensionals? Never throw them away because they work just fine. I just want my corners to be a little bit more stronger. There we go. Now I can put everything on. Let me peel all of these. Peel, peel, peel. Okay, if I had any fingernails would be nice. Well, I hope everybody's doing okay. And thank you for being here to watch this class with. Okay, this one needs to be peeled. When I can get it out, press down and pinch, so then it's easier. Okay, everything is done. Now I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna, because they need to butt up there. And now I have that. How fun is that? Look at the beautiful scenery in the back. Is this the correct? No, this is the correct one. Okay, so this is what we have. Now, how we can proceed. Since I have two of these, I'm going to put two of these. And as I told you, you could have used your adhesive sheets, or you will, if you want to replicate this card, you can just, because you have your bundle, right? Then you can still do that. So we're going to put this one up here, going up the trellis. Okay, then I'm going to grab this one because I think I cut extras. So you'll have two. Okay, put in the strategic spots here. A little bit goes a long way. And then I can go with this one over there. Go up, 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 up. Okay. There. Voila. Now I have three of them, but I'm going to use only two on the front. And we are going to put this one on. This one is going to come up here. Okay. There. Stick for me, but we'll be sticking. And then we are going to put the last one in the front. Okay. And this is gonna go down there. Okay. Voila. Now you have your string, and we are going to see what I can do here. Do the same. We're going to fold it, and we're going to put this one right there, like such, grabbing everything. You can do a faux bow, or you can do this little thing that goes across. And guess what? We're going to use a dimensional or this strip. Okay, because then you will see what we're going to do with that. Okay, that is done. I'm securing that. All that is done. Voila. So now this, I'm going to wait. I am going to set these aside, and let's do the heat embossing on this little fellow here that you have. We're going to grab the embossing buddy that all of a sudden disappeared in front of me. Embossing buddy, where are you? If I can only see it, it'd be nice. Oh, right there in front of my nose, as usual. There. Now I'm gonna grab the sentiment. This says wishing you, but I need to clean it, and I think I have a cleaned and ready to go chamois here. Okay, voila. I'm gonna do the same, and we are going to ink it in white craft. Okay, gonna ink it gently, don't touch the actual thing, and then stamp, grab it. I'm gonna pour it inside, or put it inside here to grab the powder. I'm gonna flick it and clean it, and we're going to heat emboss it. Okay, and we will be almost done with this card. Okay, let's grab this little thing here. Isn't it this cool? Handy dandy. Handy dandy. This is in the annual catalog. Voila, done. Okay, now this is done. It's cooled off. I'm gonna put one dimensional here, this little piece here, yes, to balance everything. Peel it. And this is gonna be like that. Okay, wishing you. Then I'm gonna grab this oval that you have, and there's a sentiment in the set that says the best, and we're gonna take Berry Burst, because we used Berry Burst paper right there. Okay, and we're gonna stamp the best there. And then I'm gonna take this little flower, I'm gonna put a mini dimensionals behind it. Is it mini dimensionals? Yes, I did, of course. And this is one of the flowers in the set of dies. I'm just gonna put one little thing there and one there. Close this one, put it away, and this one is gonna go like such. Okay, this one with my mini dimensionals is gonna be right there. And then you have a strip of paper, okay? This, and you can choose whichever pattern you want. I'm going to put this one down like such. And I'm going to glue this one to the card base, okay? To the so-called inside. Which one is the... this. I'm going to go with this one. So that should fit here. Like such. And then we're going to put dimensionals behind this. I'm going to use the rest of the edges of my mini dimensionals because I don't want to throw it away because they're really okay. So now, where are we going to put this? We're going to put it up here, okay? We're going to put it up here, but we only put adhesive on this one. And to make it strong, you can even use dimensionals if you want. I think I'm going to use dimensionals for this one. I think I am. So it would be easier. I mean, you can put liquid glue, but when you put it, or a strong adhesive, make sure that you stay within. Actually, let's do this. You're going to stay on this one. Don't go too close to the edges. Okay. Then keeping this one closed, you're going to center this card, this panel, right here. Okay. Center it top and bottom, left to right. Voila. And now I'm going to peel this one off. Pull this one up. This one is going to go right there, like such. So you have an easel card. Let's embellish this, and we're going to go with a large here, a medium here, and a small right there. And then I'm going to put a small on my flower. Voila. So this is your card. Then you can write down here, and then there, voila, there you go. Nice and easy. So this one is a little bit on the lighter side, and this one is the other that I chose a different pattern of the designer series paper. Okay. So this is card number 2. Now let's move on to card number 3. And now we're playing with the masks. The last 2 projects, we are playing with the masks. So let's see if I can do this, give it justice. Okay, so the card supplies are these. See, I did it. I did it on this one. I got this. But I don't need it in this one. Haha, that's where I put it, in the wrong one. I don't need it in this one. Now, you have a card base in Lost Lagoon, a panel in Lost Lagoon, basic white. You have these 2 diamond-shaped die cuts. You have this piece that has a little corner chopped off. It means that this is where you're going to stamp on. Okay, you're going to use it. It's not part of the card. And you have 6 of these flowers, 2 for 6. So let's start with the flowers first. And I'm going to put, what did I do? Oh yeah, mini dimensionals. So let me find my little packet. And if I can't find mini dimensionals, here. So I'm going to put 1 here, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and these will be going offsetting on this one. I'm gonna offset it 1, then offset the other one. Offset it, Monica, like that, and offset this one as well. Okie dokie. So that is gonna go like that. And then, because I like it to do it this way, you can grab your bone folder and gently fold it up. Okay? Fold these up, or use your fingers and just give it a little bit of a textured or shape, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so they're not as flat. 1, 2, and 3. Are we following? Hello, Edie. You can always go back and watch the replay, but this replay on my Facebook page is only going to stay for 30 days. If you want, you can watch all the videos on my YouTube channel, okay? Because Facebook is going to erase them after 30 days. Okay, we're going to take one of these, and I'm going to take my trimmer, okay? And you're going to put your point, let me see if you can see. I'm going to cut this one in half, not the long way, the short way. And then we're going to start from the middle, because sometimes when you have a pointy, it might get ruined, okay? So you're going to separate it this way. And we are going to prep all the parts, because now, then I'm going to use my masks, okay? And on this piece of cardstock, and you have plenty, I give you a lot, you're going to take the stamp that says enjoy, that we need to clean because it has white ink. Okay, we're going to stamp enjoy in Lost Lagoon to be matchy-matchy with the cardstock. Okay, and this, you might recognize this sample. It's the one that is in the mini catalog. So let's do it this way. I'm going to do enjoy. Yeah, so you probably don't even need the entire piece. Stamp enjoy. And then the other sentiment says a lifetime of love. Okay, and we're going to do that. See, you could even stamp everything on here. So you can have 2, 1 and 2. But I give you extra, so I wanted to use it. Okay, now you're going to take your scissors and fussy cut around this. And to save time and for you not to watch me, I already did it. Okay, so I did enjoy like that, a lifetime of love. So that is something else that is ready. Now, let's fold the card base, point to point. Okay, there you go. Now, let's work with, yay! Let's work with masks, okay? Let's see what I want to do, because the one that I did on my sample, okay, let's try this. If this doesn't move, please don't move on me. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive here. Okay, let's see if this works. I need this to be steady. This one. Okay, it's not moving. Then I'm going to take the mask. Okay, we have masks. Let me show you the masks. All the masks. Where are they? I took the other ones out to show you. Where did I put all the other masks? Hello. If you see them, holler. These are the dies that I want to put away. Do I need? Yes. So I'm going to put away the dies. And I'm going to look for my mask because I know I had them out. There you go. Okay, your masks are numbered. Okay, let me take them out. I just put away these because I was not going to use them. Okay, so your mask have numbers up here. Number 1, if you can see it. This is number 3. Then I have here number 4. Number 5 right there. You want to keep it on this side, is the right side, and this is number obviously 2. So tonight I'm using number 2, number 5, and number 4, I think. Yes. Okay, so on this one I'm gonna use number 4 and number 5. So I'm going to start with number 4, and I'm going to kind of check the edges of my cardstock. See, you can see there. If you want to, you can center it, top, side, side. I'm going to take my tape here, tape it down. And let's see if this is going to hold. Am I straight? It doesn't look straight at all. Okay, pretty much. Let's not. Okay, I need the top and the bottom like that. Like this. Like that, and another piece. Okay, are you following me? Then as part of the kit, we gave you a blender pen. Okay, not a blending brush, not blender pen. That is this white, but I'm gonna use mine, and you're gonna grab Lost Lagoon ink. Okay, we're gonna grab the ink, start right here a little bit, and then I'm going to brush. Okay, and my blending brush is falling apart. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to it. But you're gonna apply as much or as little ink as you'd like, okay? If you want it darker, you can put more. Mine is going to be pretty dark. Okay, and your mask, you're going to put it under water. It's going to get washed. You don't need soap. You just rinse it out. Okay, let's see if we like that. Okay, I'm going to move this, take off my mask just partially to see if I like what I see. And I do like what I see, right? Yes, the notches at the top are here because you can layer them, okay? Because it will help you. Okay, let's say that I'm not layering all of them, okay? But let me just do this. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna just do the notch here, okay? Put the mark. So now when I take a next mask, let's say they needed to overlap, I knew where to put my notch, okay? Understood? If you have a pattern, like I'm using just this pattern for this one, but if I wanted to use like these two patterns right there, where's the notches? Here. Then that I wanted to see overlap, I would use, oh, hold on, this way. You use one or the other to start with, you mark it, and then when you take it off, you know where to put the second one, so it will be matching. Is that clear? Now, I don't need this anymore on here, okay? But I'm going to use another mask on my piece of paper, and I'm use mask number 5, And if I put this one by the notch, I know that it's gonna line up to where I want it. Is that clear? So now I'm gonna secure this, secure it again, and secure this one down. And where's the other piece? Oh, I'm gonna grab another one right there. Okay, now I'm gonna take the white. Okay, now what I wanted to let you know is that yes, this has ink. Okay, you can just clear it up like that, but I think if you take your whatchamacallit, chamois, and you do that, I think a bunch of the ink is gonna come off. See? And then you just, and voila, so you can move on to the next color if you have only one. Okay, but I have 3 of them because I'm using 3 different colors. So now I'm gonna take the white, and the white I won't be able to smear because it's very thick. So for the white, I'm gonna pounce more so than whatchamacallit, go around, because it's not gonna, the ink is very thick and it's not gonna slide. Okay. So you're gonna pounce. You can use a blending brush, or if you have the, but the blending brush is better than our sponge daubers. It will take you forever with the sponge daubers. This one, you're just gonna go in, and then you can see underneath where you want to put more or less. Okay, see? It's messy, but it's fun. And whenever you use the white, make sure that everything is clean. Otherwise, you're going to grab the ink. If you have green and go over, then you're going to have a green pad, not a white. Here in the middle, I see. Voila! I think I'm done because it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. And now let's reveal this. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a longer video. Ta-da! This is messy now. I'm going to put it far away from me. And then you can lift this. And so you have all that, okay, with the white. See, I missed something, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just the effect that I wanted. Now, while I still have these, I'm going to set aside this, and I'm going to take the insert, and I'm going to go back to my, here, to my number 4, but I'm gonna go, it doesn't really matter, because I'm just gonna go and, yes, it doesn't really matter. What it matters is that I need to put a little bit of that so it does not move. And I'm gonna re-put this one up here, but in this case I don't need to be precise. I just want to, because I'm going to bring a little bit, where's my green here? And it does not have to be as heavy as before. So just a little bit. And I'm going to just sponge here a little bit. Okay. And I'll call it good. So then you'll bring the outside to the inside. Instead of having designer series paper, you have that. Okay. That is done. Set it aside. And off we go. So now I can put my card together. I'm going to take I'm gonna take my scrappy scissors, and this I'm gonna show you the sample that is in the mini catalog. And okay, and then it's gonna be a little bit of a variation from the one in the tutorial, because then you can see. Okay, so there you go. That is that. Let's grab dimensionals. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna put one in the middle since I put adhesive there. So if you use your silicone mat, you can secure your paper while you're doing this. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so that is that. Now I'm gonna grab these two. Pay attention which one is the stitching. Okay, so this is my back. Okay, and you want the nice stitching in the front, and I'm gonna go top like that in the middle, and then I'm gonna take the other like that, and now whoop, flip it around, and now I'm gonna go and put it down pretty much the same way I put the other one, and line it up, giving a little bit of a space there. Okay, now I'm gonna take this and put dimensionals on here. Let me grab these so I can finish them up. 1, 2, 3. See, I'm using the edges of the mini dimensionals. And 4, I'm going to do that. This one is going to be centered there, like such. Now, I am missing something. Oh no, who's calling? Okay, so now, where's my sample? I'm going to grab, did I do dimensionals, or I'm going to do mini glue dots. Okay, to put this one down. I think I did mini glue dots. So one is going to be up here. Okay, one is going to be grabbing that, and then I'm gonna grab that. Okay, remember I attached these with mini dimensionals. Oops. And then now I'm using mini glue dots, and one right there. Okay, like such. And now I'm gonna take my words, and before I put the words down, I'm gonna do the same as I did before. 1, 2, and 3. I want this to be look at my hands. So if you're gonna be doing these, you're gonna have fun and be messy. This one is gonna go like that. Okay, and I'm gonna put a dimensional like that, and then I'm gonna take mini dimensionals to put it on here, and I don't have any more, but I'm gonna rip. So let me think. Enjoy is gonna go there, and this I'm gonna go right there. You're listening to me thinking out loud. Okay, then this one is gonna be like such. We're gonna cover that, put this one like that. Okay, and then mini dimensionals on this, but I'm going to cut like this and like this. This one goes right there. So we're gonna use all of it. And I need a small little one, and I'm gonna go like that. So never throw away any of the the edges of your dimensionals or mini dimensionals, because you can do this and don't waste anything. Don't waste anything. Okay. So then this one is going to go under, and voila. Enjoy a lifetime of love. Now this one goes inside, and then the only thing that we have left to do is put embellishments on the front. That will be the medium ones on the middle of the flowers. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Since we have 3, now we're gonna grab one small and then another one small right there. Okay, so this is your other card, masking and then working on that. Okay, there we go. And now let's put together the 3D item, and that is what I designed for this time. I was in charge of a box, and let's see if I remember how to assemble it. Okay, so this is a measurement here, and so it's 10 3/8 by 8, and then you have scoring. You can watch, you can stop the video and watch it. Okay, so let me think. These should be all the same, and I'm gonna just, yes, they should be the same. So you have 1 5/8 and 1 5/8, so it doesn't really matter. What it matters is what you do on one side, you're gonna do on the other side, and we're gonna do it on this side. Okay, so we are going to take our, after we score, you can fold everything. Let's do the folding. The folding, so we can see the score lines better. Okay. So basically you're going to fold on each of the score lines like that. Okay, now we're going to cut slits there. Ooh, not too, that was not straight at all. Straight. My golly. Could I cut any not straight? My eyes are like, okay. Like that. We're gonna do the same on this one. And on this one. And on this one. Well, while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you what happened. I was supposed to be on a plane tomorrow. Okay, let me just talk about this one first. I might tell you at the end. I noticed that this one is not really straight at all. Okay. There. Okay. And there's a reason why I am cutting on the score lines, because otherwise it's not going to be nice. Cut well on the score lines. That is one thing that I can tell you. and cut straight. Oh my golly. Voila. Okay, pretty much. So now let me show you, okay, what we're going to do. Adhesive in there, and I'm going to use liquid glue. Okay, you can use any other strong adhesive like tear and tape, and I put in the picture of the tutorial, I put tear and tape. So you want to assemble these parts. Okay, and then you want to assemble this part. Okay, want to make sure. And then we're going to put adhesive here. And this is going to go up here. Let me think. Oh yeah. Then I'm going to go put adhesive here and adhesive there. Okay, and this is going to come up like such. Okay, I hope you're still following me. You're still here. Hope I didn't lose you. It's going to be a little long, and this one got to stay there, but we're almost there. And look, this one I can fix a bit. Oh, I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, now I'm going to take these two flaps, that and that, and this, and I'm going to create another box here, there. So this is a box in a box, a top and a bottom. Okay. And then voila. Okay, gotta make sure which one is the front. Where's the opening? Right there. Okay, voila. Now inside your little packet you have all these things that I prepped for you. First of all, we're going to put this piece of designer series paper on there, and this is part of the mixed floral DSP, and we're going to put it on top like that. And I got to remember which one is my front. Which one did I see? This is my front. Okay, you see it? Voila. Now, where's my sample? Because I wanna remember. So I did that. Now, let's work on here. This is my trellis, and I'm gonna grab this and go cut it. Because I could have done it ahead of time, but I needed to show you. So I'm gonna do the same as I did before. I'm gonna put my piece here. Kind of. It's not straight, but it will work. And then I'm going to grab peel this. Okay, and voila. Let's pretend that it's straight. Now I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna go and cut this one out. Okie dokie, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna cut this one out. And then we are almost done. Whoops. Okie dokie. And now I'm gonna do this. Voila. This is peeled off, and set it aside. And then throw all this away. Then I'm gonna grab my silicone mat, and I am going to glue this one a bit, and then we're almost done. Where is my, okay, silicone mat, that, and the mask that I'm using, which one is the mask? I said number 2. 1, 3, where's my number 2? Oh, lordy, lordy. In front of my nose, maybe? 1. I lost it. I lost my... This is 1 and this is 3. And I need it. I know I set it aside because I needed my mask. Now I lost all of my masks. Okay. Deep breath. 1. This is number 5 and this is number 4. This is number 1 and 3. So if math is not an opinion, I am missing mask number 2, and that is the one that I need to show you. Where did it go? How can it be? You guys are gonna laugh because I lost my mask. Let's clean up. Let's see if you can say, hello ladies. Do you see a mask from the top? Oh no. I need this. This goes away. This goes away. This can be put away. This mask. Oh, there it is. Oh my golly. Okay. So what I did, I lined up. No, I did it this way. I think I did it this way to make it pretty much, yeah. I did it this way. Let's see if I remember. Because then my trellis is going to go like that. Yes, I did it this way. You know, remembering what I did a few days ago. It's not easy. Okay. And now I'm going to secure that and secure it. Okay, let's go. I'm going to grab Calypso Coral. Yes, I found it. And let's get going. Okay. And I'm applying Calypso Coral to Petal Pink. And hopefully it's coming out the way I want it to. And I want it to be pretty heavy on the color. And voila. Voila, voila, voila. Is that all uniform? I think so. Done. Oh, yes, I used the correct one. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is that. Now I'm going to take my pokey tool here. Take your pick. Cleaning up that part and this part, peeling off my back here. If I can find the edge, there we go, and peel off. And now I am going to stick it on here, and I think I need to go this way. kind of. It's not matching the way I want it to. It's not matching. Okay. Just pretend. Well, I like it this way as well. Then I'm going to show you the original, okay? But I think I like it this way as well. It's a little... My original was matchy-matchy. I don't know what I did, but it was matchy-matchy. Okay, so... Matchy-matchy this way. Because I turned the mask the other way. That's okay. Let's pretend, okay? Let's pretend. Now, what we're going to do is... We're going to take these... Okay, you have 1 large, 2 large there, okay, and I'm just gonna use whatever I can find here. I'm gonna use a mini glue dot because I'm just securing the tip, okay, and I'm almost done. This was one of the longest videos ever, but you can always go back and watch it, stop it, and say, oof, don't like that, I like that. Okay, this one like such. And then I'm going to take a small of the sprigs, and it's going to be up here. Like that, and then I'm gonna take another small here, then it's gonna go right there, and then the other small here, that's gonna be up there. Okay, done. This can be put away after I get my linen thread, and you should have a long piece of linen thread. I'm just gonna use mine, and I'm gonna do a big loop. A big loop and go over there. And I like the fact that it's kind of wild. And securing that, cutting this. Okay, a loop and this. There you go. Okie dokie. Now, this I can take it and grab dimensionals. We're almost done. I'm trying to rush so I don't take too much. Well, we're almost at the end. Okay. Putting these. Okay, let's grab our box. Like that. So the box is here. My opening is this. So this is my front. This is how it's gonna go. And even if it's not perfect, my masking, it's gonna work. Now we're gonna take this, and I'm gonna take Memento, and I'm going to grab a sentiment that says, "So happy for you." I'm gonna stamp it in the middle, like such. Voila. I'm gonna put this one down. I want a lot of this thread here. Fix it like such. Put dimensionals here and here, because we already have one in the middle, right? Ta-da-dee. And voila, that is that. Now I have 2 small and 1 large, and guess what? I'm gonna use I think I did this. I'm gonna put dimensional, a mini dimensional there that I want to hide in the middle. This one is gonna be here. Stick to that. Another piece of mini dimensional in the back of this one. And this one is gonna go up here. And another little piece here. And this one is gonna go right there. But I need to be in the middle to hold it. Then let me fix this. Voila. Okay. Phew, we're done. Let me put my embellishments that needs a large on this flower. Okay, and then a medium. Let's do a medium on these flowers. Medium here. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna grab a small that goes right there, and another small up there. No, I'm gonna put it. No, it's gonna be right there. Okay, so then inside your box, this is what you can put. Okay, inside your box, you can do this. You have a little bit of the filler. You have this, and then I added a few of the candies, and this is a little present. Okay, so there we go. Took forever. What time is it? Well, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so this is the class. This is what you can get. 2 for that. 2 for this, 2 of these, and 1 of the box, okay, with the gift inside. What you need to do if you're interested is to place an order that is over $45, okay, and you get all of these. The only thing that I will not include are the embellishments here. And if your order goes up, it is of $65 or more, you get everything plus a pack of the embellishments. And this is a little bit more because you get 2, 4, 6, 7 projects, and you get shipped to you. Okay, so remember, 60 over 60 gives you the celebration item. Remember, until the 28th, you get a PDF tutorial, and just the tutorial is a $15 value. Okay, so just wanted to remind you and explain why is this. So the tutorial itself is $15. So by placing these kind of orders, you kind of get, this is all free to you. So that is all that I wanted to let you know. All the details that I wanted to show you, all the details will be on the top of this video. It will go out to an email tomorrow. And remember that the video is on Facebook, is only going to stay for 30 days. The video will go on YouTube. So make sure you are subscribing to my YouTube channel. Okay? So I'm glad that you like it. We had fun designing it. I had fun designing this box with the masking and everything. This and fun fold and these. So I wanted to show you this card. And this is basically where the ideas came from. The idea came from right there. But I think this is cuter. I don't know. This is cuter. Okay. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, bye-bye.